Now for your starting lineup. First, the visitors on the scoreboard, John Hardin Bulldogs.
Good afternoon, soccer fans, and welcome to John Hardin High School for our 17th District Soccer Tournament.
Number 4, Hunter Reisner.
Number 2, Dakota Wilson. Number 4,
5,
Hunter Weisner.
Angel Diaz.
Number 5, Angel Diaz.
Number 8, Juan Aguero.
Number 8, Juan Aguero.
Number 10, Zach Owens.
Number 10, Zach Owens.
Number 13, Kevin Roman.
Number 13, Kevin Roman.
Number 14, CJ Hamilton.
Number 14, CJ Hamilton.
Number 19, Ryan Swift.
Number 19, Ryan Swift.
Number 22, Andrew Welches.
Number 22, Andrew Welches.
Number 23, Nate Easterling.
Number 23, Nate
Number
Easterling.
27, Ethan Pena.
And number 27, Ethan
Head coach
Pena.
Kevin Stafford and assistant coach Jay Coppersmith.
And now for the Elizabethtown, the
And now
number
for the
1
home
seed.
Team, the Elizabethtown Panthers. Number 10, Andrew Ballard.
Number 10, Andrew Ballard.
Number 17, Dylan Barnes.
Number 17, Dylan Barnes.
Number 6, Bryce Bowers.
Number 6, Bryce Bowers.
Number 19, Eli Brown.
Number 19, Eli Brown.
Number 11, Luis Gomez.
Number 11, Luis Gomez.
Number 9, Landon Grzleski.
Number 9, Landon
Number 13,
Grzleski.
Ryan Herringshaw.
Didn't get that number, Herringshaw.
Number 14,
13.
Griffin Inman.
Number 14, Griffin Inman.
Number 2, Matthew Musgrave.
Number 2, Matthew Musgrave.
Number 1, Brandon Parsons.
Number 1, Brandon Parsons.
Number 15, Cole Varela.
Number 15, Cole Varela.
The town is coached by head coach Corey Yates and assistant coach Judd Yates.
And we welcome you to John Hardin High School for this 17th District Boys Soccer Tournament. This is Dwayne Ellis for HCEC-TV, a Hardin County Education Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools, and live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical therapy associates giving more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville, or online at physicaltherapyky.com. Ryan Harris of Remax Premier Properties for all your real estate needs. Contact Ryan at 270-723-4626, and he'll get the job done. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Visit us at bluegrasscellular.com. E-Town Exterminating, 737-6900, online at mugabug.com. Mr. Roy Rich will take care of you. West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point, or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. E-Town comes in as the number 1 seed in the district with a record of 13-6-1. They had a perfect 8-0 district record, but they did have some close games. They defeated Central Hardin 2-1, and defeated North Hardin 2-1. So it looks like, you know, that E-Town, Central, and North could potentially upset someone. The second game will be the Central Hardin, number 2 seed, against number 3 North Hardin. We have Elizabethtown will be attacking to our right. John Hardin defending that goal, and John Hardin will be going. The Bulldogs will be attacking to our left. And we are ready to go with John Hardin putting the ball in play. Down to number 10 and over to number 5. And off of Elizabethtown, throw in here for John Hardin. That E-Town captures it. Knocked out of bounds by John Hardin. Will be E-Town throw in, and they throw back and try to set up number 9. I think we had Okay, the ball got out of bounds. Number 2 here for Dakota Wilson, throwing in to number 14, C.J. Hamilton. And again, Wilson throwing in into the center there. Number 5, high kick. And number 4 for John Hardin, Hunter Reisler, kicks the ball to the corner. Stolen away by the Panthers over on the left side. I can't see who the player was he got. That's in the middle field here. And stolen by number 2. And
looks like it was stolen by
number 16 now for Elizabethtown, and that is Connor Goodman. Goodman with the ball. A good reverse there. Passes over to the center of the field. Straight down the middle, stolen by number 8. Yes, number 8. That is Juan Aguero. Now, E-Town has it back. Right now, here in this early part, we are playing middle of the field, back and forth. Long kick down, but John Hardin's able to. Okay, E-Town got it back, and number 16, Goodman. It's a good move in a good position to
goal.
Scores. Number 16, Goodman.
Goal, Panthers.
Got the position right there. A good left foot kick, drive it right in, and he was inside the box there. Good close kick. So Elizabethtown goes up 1-0 at 38:01. 38:01.
That was a lot of action.
What did you think of that, Brandon? That kick?
That was incredible.
Okay, John Hardin again. E-Town stolen the ball, and they're moving. Okay, John with the ball, passing. Oh, intercepted again by
number 2.
Elizabethtown Panthers. And John Hardin retrieves it down deep, brings it back to midfield where E-Town player. They battle for the ball now, and we have a holding call. So we have a free kick out here for Elizabethtown. It's about, Brandon, this is a result of a holding penalty. He gets a free kick that's got to go off. Okay, he didn't even try to kick it in. He'd have to kick it to someone and let them kick it in. So John Hardin again moving the ball across midfield where E-Town's able to intercept and brings it back. Goodman again with the ball. They take it back to midfield. Comes over to John Hardin, and then John Hardin takes it across midfield. Number 13, a good little move, but he couldn't recover to get the second one. Number 13, that's Kevin Romans. E-Town with the ball deep, moving up to number 14. That's Griffin Inman. And number 16, Goodman with the ball on the far side is stolen by John Hardin. And they tried to kick it through, but E-Town blocked it. Now E-Town with the ball, passing into, and the goalkeeper comes out there for John Hardin and captures that one. I think that's Nathan Easterling, but honestly, I don't have he has a 0 on my state roster for number 11, battling with number 19 there for John Hardin and E-Town. And John moves it down. Number 19, number 11 is Luis Gomez, and number 19 is Ryan Swift for the Bulldogs. Number 13 with the ball now. That's Brian Heronshaw. Passes up to number 14, Griffith Inman. Kicks down in the corner, racing to get the ball. Number 22 for John Hardin. It's a stop. Kicks it back out where number 8 passes down, and E-Town intercepts again. So E-Town with the ball right at midfield now. Number 14, Inman. And he passes back across midfield to number 9. Number 9, a good left-footed kick there. It's Landon Grzelewski, I think is the pronunciation on that. So John Hardin will put the ball back into play with a kick out in front of the box. E-Town with the ball, moving on the attack. John has stolen it. Moose passes down, trying to pass down to number 14. That would be Hamilton. E-Town with the ball now. Comes to number 17, Dylan Barnes. Over to Goodman, number 16, passing into the middle, but John Hart intercepts. A long kick down here, but it goes to the Panthers and goes out of bounds. Will be. And we have a substitution. Number 14 is going out for the Bulldogs. That is C.J. Hamilton. And let me see which number is coming in if we can. Number 2, Dakota Wilson throwing in for the Bulldogs. And number 13 in the corner tries to kick it into the middle to set up a possible shot. Goodman with the ball. And still controlling the ball. Kicks to the far side. Pass back out. Bring it over to the middle here to number 14, Inman. He kicks over on this side. Number 9, controlling the ball. Good pass up, but John Hardin taps that one. E-Town with it back now. Right at midfield, Inman with the ball. Kicks it back out, clears it back out to number 6, and that is Bryce Bowers. And that pass kind of got away. Number 2, Wilson with the ball. Oops, stolen by. It was stolen by Inman. Yes, Inman. Number 15 got in on the play then. Pass over to E-Town. Pretty open area there in the middle. Goodman with the ball. And he passes into the middle, but had a couple of good blocks there by the goalkeeper. So let me see what we're calling here. Well, we got some substitutions coming in. The time we played right at 8 minutes. Brandon, have you seen anything that really surprised you here so far?
Not yet.
Positioning, that first goal, Goodman just happened to get the ball right in a great place there, close enough in to drive the ball into the net. Number 4 and number 16, Goodman for E-Town. Number 4 is Reisner for John Hardin. Comes back to number 9, that's Grzelewski. Number 2, Wilson for the Bulldogs. Passing down to number 13. And he didn't have anyone down there to pass to. No one could get there fast enough. That was Kevin Roman on the pass down there. E-Town Panthers with the ball. A 1-0 lead. On the attack again, coming up to midfield, passes into the middle to number 12. That is Jonas Schertz, who came in, one of the players who just came in. Back over to number 13, Brian Heronshaw. Up to Goodman, right at midfield. He passes number 15, Cole Varela, to Goodman, to number 12, Schertz, and they take it back out, clear it out again. Trying to spread the field to get a chance to get somebody in there with a good shot. And they might have.
Goal.
No. It
Oh,
hit
never mind.
it kicked it from the left side, hit the side of the goal net.
I couldn't
It
see it.
kind of looked like it from here, but
Yeah, it did. I'm not hearing myself.
it was close.
I can't hear myself.
So John Hardin will put the ball back into play now with a kick here in front of the goal, and they take a short kick out to this side. Dakota Wilson has it, passes back to number 19, Hamilton. No, Ryan Swift, excuse me. Okay, right here in front of us, the E-Town player, Brian Heronshaw, kicks to the middle, over to number 12, and that's Jonas Schertz, who came in, back over to number 6, Bryce Bowers, playing that left side. Back to Schertz in the middle, moving it forward, down number 15. He comes back a little bit at number 3, and had a little bump there, collision. Goodman brings it over on this side to number 9, and he passes back to the middle. Keep working the ball in and out and clearing it back out, trying to get an open lane in the middle there to get a pass to someone breaking for the goal. And I think that one went out of bounds off of E-Town. So John Hardin will have a throw in on the far side. In their 2 games earlier this year, E-Town defeated John Hardin 4-0 in their first game, and see if I can, 8-0 in their second game. And good break up there by E-Town player number 4, trying to hook the ball down to Wilson, but throw in by number 9 for the Panthers. Over to Inman, number 14, back in the middle there to can't get his number, but John Hardin intercepts, moves it downfield, and then comes back up here to E-Town, number 11. Dribbling, passing into the middle, and
goal.
Did you see the number on that? Did you see who scored that one?
I didn't see it.
I can't see his number. He's running sideways to it. Number 2, I think. I believe that may have been Matthew Musgrave scored that goal at 27-24. Of course, that's what they're trying to do, but clearing out, trying to get an opening in the middle where someone can pass in there, break in there to receive a pass and have a chance for a decent shot out front. And they did. That one was pretty similar to the goal that Goodman scored. John Hardin. Battling for the ball over on the far side. Passes down inside out. That one, 15, kind of took a shot there, Varela. He didn't have a great shot. He was a little far out too, but it goes out of bounds, and John Hardin will put the ball back in play. When the team knocks the ball out of bounds, the other team gets the ball. Brandon, if it goes behind the goal, they kick it to start out.
Yeah.
Pretty good kick that time, out near first midfield.
Yeah. My mic is weak.
What?
I have a weak mic.
John Hardin, okay. Goalkeeper broke that one up.
That's a good block.
Yeah. And he boots that one well over midfield.
That's a good high kick.
And a little push here, so John Hardin will have a free kick now. Nope, they just move it down to the corner, try to set up, get a better shot. And that's Wilson battling in the corner. Number 4 battling with
11.
Yep, E-Town has stolen the ball. Number 5 now stoles it back. And he's moving. And wasn't able to get much on that shot. That was a soft one.
That was a block.
Goodman passing up to midfield to number 17. That was the closest that John Hardin has gotten so far at 25-20. Okay, they cleared out, get it back downfield and set up so they can open up the field here in front of them. Straight down the middle. It's intercepted there by John Hardin, number 10. And that kick comes over here almost into the bleachers. That was Zach Owens on that left-footed kick. Dakota Wilson with the ball, passing over to. Passing up to number 4 now. Oh, good move, but he couldn't control it. He kept Inman from getting it, but he wasn't able to follow up. Again, the two winners tonight will play Thursday night at 5:30 here at John Hardin Field. E10 with the ball again across midfield, going down that left side. Number 2 is Musgrave.
I think the ball's out.
That was out off of John Hardin, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No?
I think so.
Referee called it out because he's pointing. Called it out off E-Town.
Oh.
So John Hardin's throw it in.
I think my mic might be bad.
Number 11 there. Good little chop step. And number 2, pretty decent kick there again by Musgrave, but the goalkeeper was right there for that one.
Yeah, that was a good one. That's a good high kick.
Yeah, that was a good kick. Number 10 with the kick for John Hardin downfield, but again, there's no one down there but defense. Boy, it came close there. The official called.
It hit the side of the goal.
Official called time, so I'm not sure what we got here. We may have a.
You think we might have a penalty?
I don't know. I don't know what he's calling.
I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I believe we are. I believe we're going to have a direct kick here, right? Yeah. Evidently there was a push off on that play, so John Hardin will have. It looks like Dakota Wilson is lining up to make that kick. Okay, with the score 1-0, 23 minutes in the first half. And
goal.
He scores, he ties the score at 23-0. So score is tied at 23, and that was number 2, wasn't it? Dakota Wilson. No, it's not tied. Excuse me. Score's 2-1. E-Town has two scores, but John Hardin scored to make the score 2-1, and now E-Town will put the ball back into play.
The scores are backwards for some reason.
What?
Look, the scores are backwards.
Oh no, the home team is the highest ranked team in the district, highest seed. It doesn't matter where they're playing. Okay, E-Town with the ball, and they go on the attack now.
They had the 2 listed under the Bulldogs for some reason. You said E-Town had 2?
Yeah, but they're the home team. E-Town is the home team because they were the number 1 seed in the district. So So we have a 2-1 score here with 22 minutes, 40-something seconds to go in the first half. And I believe that one may be going out of bounds.
Looks like it does.
Okay, that went out of bounds off the Panthers, didn't it?
I couldn't tell because I couldn't see.
Well,
It's back in.
out of bounds. That one's off John Hardin. So Panthers will throw in right here. Number 18 tosses that one in. And I don't have a number 18 on my roster. So not sure who that is. It might be Nick Blair. But
It's out again.
okay. So out of bounds off E-Town will be another kick from out in front of the goal.
I can't tell who's kicking it.
Goodman on that receive. John Hart is able to get it over midfield, but now E-Town clears it back. Number 13 back there is Heronshaw. And racing for that far corner, and it will be E-Town throwing the ball in play. Are you surprised by how much running they do in soccer, Brandon?
Yeah.
It's just up and down the field, isn't it? They have to be in good condition to play this game for minutes at a time. Number 4 trying to get down there, battle Heronshaw for control of the ball. And I think it went off of bounds, out of bounds off E-Town.
Ball's out.
Wilson tosses it in. And goalkeeper feels that one, and they will kick ball back in. No, he just tosses out on this side. Heronshaw passes down to 15. Cole Varela. And John Hardin has stolen it. They have it again at midfield. Inman. A long shot there.
It's blocked.
Stayed on the ground, and goalkeeper came out, didn't he?
Yes.
Collected that one. And another good kick on that one. Right now the wind is blowing more or less from across the field, but the flag is waving, so it's not exactly one way all the time. It's a beautiful evening to play. They had a push there. Can't use your hands on that
Yeah, I had
defensive
had somebody catch it.
play.
Oh, they kept it in.
Battle for the ball down in the.
I think he fell on it.
And I think we have a.
I think we had somebody fall on it.
Yeah, he's going to get a free kick here from the side. This will be Goodman.
Looks like number 16.
Number 16. That's Goodman. Young man kind of helping me here with the spotting is Brandon Life. He has not worked any soccer games, but he can help me identify numbers and players here by looking at our roster to know who I'm talking about.
It'd probably be a little bit better if I had binoculars.
Okay, it will be John Hardin. No, E-Town throwing the ball in way across. He better get that out of there. Okay, had a little help there, a little push, I think. So John Hardin will be kicking the ball out in front of the goal. Number
18.
18 came in there with a good head pass. Good pass into the middle there to number 15.
Oh!
Goalkeeper couldn't completely control it, but he blocked it over the side where his teammate was able to kick it out of bounds.
Went around the goal.
And now the Panthers will have a corner kick from deep in the corner over here. We can't see that corner from where we are, so I don't know who that is who will be kicking. We'll try to catch his number when he comes back out, Brandon, if you can.
11.
Oh, number 11?
They just told us.
Okay. Okay, that was Luis Gomez. John Hardin throw in on the far side.
Number 22.
Again.
They gotta do it again.
And E-Town steals it, but John gets it back.
Number 5.
Okay. Okay, E-Town bring it over on this side. Passing over on this side to number 11. And he takes a shot. The goalkeeper has to go after twice, but he does capture it. He boots that one. Wind didn't hold that one up, did it? Barnes with the ball over there, and they clear it out back, way back to their goalkeeper. And start back down the field on the left side, where John Hardin, number 5, has stolen the ball. And he's kind of dribbling with it. Good pass. And oops, intercepted there by the Panthers. I think that was Inman. I can't see his number, but
16.
14.
16.
Okay.
Goodman.
And that one is out of play.
Almost went over the fence.
Yep. So I think we have another corner kick over here.
Okay. Gomez.
11 to kick.
Gomez.
Okay. Luis Gomez.
There he is. I see him.
Okay, they're trading. Number 2. Number 2, I think, Musgrave, coming over there to kick. Trying to get that to his player there, number, 18? Can't see his number either.
I can't tell which one he is.
Number 13. Number 13. He's trying to get that to Heronshaw for him to have a headshot, but it went over his head. So we are under the 15-minute mark with 14-16 to go in the first half. Been playing like 35 minutes.
Ball's out.
Throw
25
in by
throws
the
it
Panthers. And they bring it back to number 18. I'm not sure who that is because I don't have a number 18.
I'm not sure.
I had 2 number 19s on their schedule. I'm going to guess this is maybe Eli Brown. 25 with it. Good fake move. Kicks into the middle. And decent effort there by...
25 is Gabe Binkley.
What?
25 is Gabe Binkley.
Oh, okay. Is that number 18?
No, he's 25.
25. Okay, John Hardin to put the ball back into play again in front of the goal. Score is still 2-1. We have 13 minutes to go in the first half. Most of the action has been on the E-Town offensive end of the field, but John took advantage of the one good opportunity they had.
16.
Oh,
goal!
Went right over the goalkeeper's head. He could not get up to that one. And so that goal was by...
Takes E-Town up to 3.
12:51. 3-1 now. And I didn't see who took that shot. Did you, Brandon?
I didn't catch it.
Well, that was a good shot from off the left side.
He moved too quickly for me to catch him. Well, for me to spot him.
So E-Town goes up 3-1 now with 12:51 in the first half. And John Hardin attacking. I know they would like to score again before halftime here to get this score.
I agree.
Within, within one.
Okay.
The battle there for the ball. The Panthers control it. Comes into midfield. And number 3, Bowers, runs into number 8, Aguero.
Yes, Juan Aguero.
And not sure.
Number 10's holding the ball. Wait, drops it.
Okay.
Number 9.
The foul is on Aguero. So E-Town gets a free kick here. Fielded by
Blocks
the
by the goalie.
And the goalkeeper boots it down the field again.
Wow, what a kick.
Out of bounds off of Panthers, it will be.
Panthers throwing it back in.
Yeah, John Hardin. Dakota Wilson are ready to throw it back in, but we have some substitutes coming in.
Number 10.
Oops.
Out of bounds.
That will be E-Town ball inbound. Passing back. And back over to number 9. He clears it back to Heronshaw, number 13. Takes it across field to the middle. Inman with it. Right down the middle is blocked by number 8, I think. That was Juan Aguero. Over here to number 9. He passes across midfield, and the Bulldogs intercept but kick it out of bounds. That was number 19, Ryan Swift, on that move. Inman with the ball, passing it into the middle. A short kick there, trying to get it to number 15.
Nope, number 17.
Inman
Goes over the goal.
Inman shot, good shot there, but goalkeeper's able to tap it up over the goal. So the Panthers will have a corner kick. Since the goalkeeper couldn't control the ball, went out off of him, and okay, corner kick. It requires a
Goes over the goal again.
And that one will be okay. Another corner kick, this time over on this side. And see the defense and offense line up there in front, trying to either block the shot or.
Number 2.
The goalkeeper got out there.
It was number 2.
Okay.
Musgrave. Whoa.
Goalkeeper got out there and blocked that one. Ball's out of bounds off John Hardin.
I cannot. Wait, there it goes.
Throw in by. That was almost perfect. It just went right to the goalkeeper.
Ooh.
The pass hit his. I think
9.
it was Inman, and he.
Number 6, taking it back.
Okay. E-Town moving the ball down on the left side. Long pass down there. John Hardin breaks up. Goodman was trying to get in position for a shot. And a good one there by Heronshaw, but John Hardin. Okay.
Battle for the ball, number 13.
Now E-Town's in a pretty good position. Well, they missed him, but okay.
Number 9
takes that shot.
He missed.
Little high and wide. So we're under the 10-minute mark now. 8:14 to go in the first half. The score 3-1. Elizabethtown over John Hardin. Have a pretty good crowd. They're not sitting here in the bleachers. I mean, there are some, but most of them are lined up in their chairs along the side of the sidelines.
I guess a lot of them want to get more of the action.
Out of bounds will be John Hardin ball. Oops, ref says hold it. We got substitute. John Hardin passing in and moving the ball down across midfield, but Inman is there, pass back to his teammate, and they start across midfield, passing downfield. Number 16 on the left side going, that's Goodman over there battling, trying to get a position for a good shot, but he shoots and goes wide.
It's out of bounds.
John Hardin will put the ball back in play. No? Well, I don't know if I didn't see what the referee called. I thought the shot just went wide, but evidently hit a defensive player.
It's corner.
Okay. Yeah, Musgrave took that corner kick. And we have another one coming up from the other side. And number 2, Musgrave is over there, ready to kick again.
Can you hear me?
His teammates trying to set up so they can be in position for an assist. And number 15
takes number 13. It's battle.
Okay.
Number
Henshaw
9
clears it out. And John Hardin is able to clear it out. Long kick there. Of course, if he could have gotten it in the right place, he may have been able to slip that one in there. But out of bounds, and it will be John Hardin kicking the ball back into play.
We have some of Central's players coming in.
John Hardin cross midfield. And number 2 goes off of number 14, Inman. So Wilson to throw in.
Looks like Central might be arriving.
Okay, the Panthers showing in now. I think that was Heronshaw to number
13.
8, Larkin. Okay. Number 9.
Throwing in to 13.
Grzelewski.
They threw it into 13. That was Heronshaw.
John Hardin intercepts and gets it down cross midfield where the Panthers again take control, and Inman makes a long, well, started to be a long pass, was blocked by Bulldog player. Number 17 now trying to take a long shot, and John Hardin, goalkeeper, will kick it back into play.
Can you hear me?
I heard you.
Okay. I think my microphone's trying to die out on me.
Yeah, because I think I'm hearing you just talking. I don't think it's coming through my set. Go into the corner. Okay, thank you.
Thank you much.
E-Town with the ball right here on the sideline. And he brings it back across midfield.
13, Heronshaw.
Heronshaw, number 13. And that's Bowers, I think, over there on the number 6.
Yep, that's Bowers.
Okay, pass down into the corner, and Musgrave was able to get to it, but couldn't control it.
Oh, we have a trip.
And it will be John Hardin's ball.
We had 2 of our guys trip.
Getting close here in the first half. We are down to 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first half. It's been a pretty afternoon. The sun is getting behind the trees down, and it is already getting cooler.
It's already starting to get a little darker. Pretty soon it might be turning into night.
Have a substitute coming in. John Hardin.
Looks like
It's a ball across midfield where number 9 breaks it up.
okay.
He's battling with number 13 and stolen there by number 10, I think, or 8. That was number 8. And the goalkeeper kicks that one, clears that one back out here.
Number 14.
Inman.
12.
Yeah. Shirts.
Jonah Shirts. It's
Yeah.
right here.
Okay. Good pass there into the middle. And
Whoa! That one went all the way over the fence.
Yep. He had the power on it. He just got up too high on him.
Probably
Number
didn't
14. That was Inman's shot. Yeah, he was going to drive that one in if possible.
Yeah, but he threw it over the fence.
Got under it. Your toe has to hit that ball just right. And we had a whistle. Somebody substitute there before they could. Okay, now let's go again. And we have 1 minute and 40 seconds left in this first half. Scores 3-1. Elizabethtown Panthers over the John Hardin Bulldogs, and what's been a pretty good defensive game for both teams. John Hardin's only had really one decent chance to score, and they scored on a penalty kick.
Thirteen
Trying to pass over in the corner, and that blocked, I guess, by the goalkeeper.
Still in.
Certainly, Elizabethtown has far many more shots on the goal than the Bulldogs, but oops.
Oh, 2 of the Panthers just ran into each other. 13-9. Okay, we got 40 seconds on the clock. Counting down.
And the Bulldogs have the ball down in their end of the field.
It's number 5.
He's trying to get in there so somebody have a chance for a shot, but
Oh,
they
E-Town
don't have
takes
anybody there.
E-Town has taken it. It's number 15. On to number 3.
Okay, Goodman with the ball for the
16.
Panthers, battling with number 4, and that's Hunter Reisner.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Throw in for the Panthers,
2.
and a long looping kick will go out of bounds as the first half ends. The score 3-1. Elizabethtown over John Hardin. We will have a break here. Want to recognize our student workers. We have the director here tonight is Miss Anna Bray, and working with her are Evan McClure from Central Hardin, Noah Miller from John Hardin, Jeremy Miller from North Hardin, and we are happy to be able to bring you this district tournament soccer game courtesy of our sponsors. This is a Hardin County Education Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all of your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, giving more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Ryan Harris of Remax Premier Properties for all your real estate needs. Contact Ryan at 270-723-1400. 4626, and he'll get the job done. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Visit us at bluegrasscellular.com. E-Town Exterminating, 737-6900, online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Or find them online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. Now, this is a student HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools, and special thanks to our sponsors. You can tune in weekly for rebroadcast of all local HCEC-TV programs on Brandenburg Telecom, Comcast Cable Channel 2, and Spectrum Communications on Channel 184. We will take a break and come back just before the second half starts.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remembered to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son, you ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
You have a choice because not all physical therapy is the same.
So when you need physical therapy, come to the one chosen as Hardin County's Reader's Choice winner 4 years in a row.
We are always working to better educate and stay ahead of the latest advancements in physical therapy.
Physical therapy can get you back doing what you love to do.
If you're experiencing pain, loss of mobility, or just want to feel better,
come see us at Physical Therapy Associates in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Hodgenville, and now open in Brandenburg.
Hey everyone, Ryan here. I just wanted to announce some exciting news that I'm officially a licensed realtor. I've been a part of a championship-winning basketball team, a conference-winning Bellarmine golf team, and now I'm part of an award-winning real estate team, JT Pitts & Associates at RE/MAX Premier Properties. If you have any real estate questions, real estate needs, or just want to reach out, please don't hesitate to call or send me a message. My number is right below. I'm ready to bring that winning mentality to the real estate industry so I can give my clients the service they deserve. Thanks.
Bluegrass Cellular's faster data speeds and more complete coverage keep you connected to your community, no matter where life takes you. Whether you're exploring your own backyard or forging new paths across the country. Talk better, text better, play better, and share better. Here, there, and everywhere. Bluegrass Cellular, your community expanded.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating.
what the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live coverage sponsors.
About ready to start the second half of this first game of the 17th District Boys Soccer match between the number 1 seed Elizabethtown Panthers and the number 4 seed John Hardin Bulldogs. The first half, E-Town scored at the 38:01, 27:24, and a 12:51 time markers for their 3 goals, and John Hardin scored at the 23-minute mark. So we have a 3-1 score. Getting ready to go start the second half, and as soon as possible following this game will be Central Hardin and North Hardin, the number 2 seed and the number 3 seed. So the Panthers come back out on the field. John Hardin is there waiting, and let me see, I'm not sure who gets to put the ball into play, but E-Town will be attacking to our left this time, going to that goal, defending the one on the right, and John Hardin will be defending the left goal, attacking to the right. Just a little bit of sun left over on the right end of the field. Elsewhere, everything's in the shade, and the temperatures are declining. And Panthers put the ball into play with a long kick down to number 22 for John Hardin. They throw the ball in bounds, and number 5 trying to move it downfield goes off number 12. Throw in by number 5, and that is Angel Diaz for the Bulldogs. Up to number 2, Dakota Wilson. Passing over to number 27, but it's intercepted by the Panthers. And they bring it back down. Intercepted here by Diaz again. Some good footwork trying to get around Musgrave, but Inman kicks that one out of bounds. It will be a free kick for the Panthers on a pushing penalty violation. This one's at about 15 yards beyond midfield. Got it down in that area there pretty good, but be E-Town throw in down just about straight out across from the square. Musgrave on this side. And John Hardin clears it out. Bowers is right there to steal it and move it back. Bowers and Heronshaw playing that defensive backs here for the Panthers. Pretty much keep that ball on the offensive end of the field. Okay, we've got John Hardin with the ball, being challenged. And E-Town now will have another free kick out just across midfield. Into the middle. Battling for possession, control of it. Inman with the ball, kicking over to his right. And that's the number 11 there for the Panthers, Luis Gomez. Into the middle, and John Hardin's able to get it back outside some, get a little breathing room. Another pass into the middle, or a shot that was intercepted, and that one is out of bounds and over the hill. I think that one missed the extra netting back there. No, it didn't. It stopped at the fence. Number 16, Goodman. Number 17, Bud. John Hardin is battling there with. And the pass comes back out here, set up for Inman. Kicking across. John Hardin's able to intercept. Again, looks like it's going to a whole lot of repeat of what we had in the first half. Most of the action. It's a great save by goalkeeper on that one. How many they were toe-to-toe. And he was able to wrap it up. Bulldogs got the ball down here on their end of the field, but the Panthers have control of it. Stolen again by John Hardin, and then by E-Town. And John's able to clear it back out. Not quite the midfield, but certainly where they had plenty of room to maneuver with the ball. Over on the left side, passing into the middle, but the Bulldogs intercept and move it back out. Now they move down the field. Number 25 chasing over there for Elizabethtown. That's Gabe Binkley. Looks like Harry and Shaw with it, and making a drive right down the middle. Passing over on the far side, and it looks like it may have gone. It didn't go out of bounds. John Hardin has it and moves it back out. Goodman has the ball right on the far side. We can't really tell here, just for the that was a close one. Goalkeeper was able to tip it back out.
Yeah.
I don't know if your mic's working or not, Brandon.
Check.
Okay. You need to kind of help me with these numbers.
I'm keeping my eyes peeled.
Long. I think that was a shot more than a pass. Can't eat and talk.
Sorry.
They can hear it. Your mic will pick it up.
That's what I did earlier.
John Hardin crosses midfield here, number 27 with the ball, and
27 is Ethan Pena.
That's Ethan Pena. So let me see what we're going to do now. Okay.
I'm ready.
Corner kick out of the corner, and E-Town's able to take control and move it out to midfield. Good move there by Musgrave. Good little tap with his left foot. And we have a ball out of bounds. Be John Hardin on the throw-in. Comes into number 4, Hunter Reisner. Passes up to, stolen in there by number 18. Heronshaw with the ball. A little pass right down the middle, stopped by John Hardin. Another stopped. At least he delayed that shot. That was out of bounds off of John Hardin. Will be Panthers throw in on the side down here to our left. And
goal.
That one just kind of bounced in.
(31-21).
Who was that?
31-21.
Okay. At 31-21, the Panthers score again to make the score 4-1. Did you see who made that goal, Brandon?
Saw him for a split second, but I didn't catch it. But I didn't catch his number. Sorry.
Well, it's hard when they're sideways to you. You can't see the numbers.
Yeah, that's true.
And we're ready to go again with 31-21 left in the second half. We have 4-1, E-Town over John Hardin. Will be E-Town with the ball, midfield, pass down the middle, but it gets by everyone and will battle for the ball here in front of the goal. Open shot, but got under it. That was number, see if I can get his number.
I think it was
too wide
number
open.
12.
Number 12.
Yeah, maybe number 12.
Yes.
That would have been Jonas Schertz.
Yeah, Jonas Schertz. Jonas was wide open. He just got under the ball. So. Central Hardin ready to kick the ball back into play.
Did you say John Hardin?
Excuse me, John Hardin. Have to keep the Hardins right.
Yeah.
Right at midfield. They battle there. Get the John Hardin player down, but they have control of the ball right now. Over to number 8. And now they bring it across midfield. Number 17 picks it up. Passing over.
I'm going to say hi to someone.
Okay.
Let me back up.
John Hardin still with the ball. Number 5, Diaz. Number 17 with it. And E-Town defense kicks it out of bounds. It will be John Hardin throw in on the far side. We just passed the 10-minute mark. Got 29:17 to go. That was a corner kick, not a. There's a lot of time in there in the front of the goal, but Panthers come out with it blocked there by number 22, but Musgrave gets around them and kicked out of bounds by number 8, and that is Juan Aguero. Into Inman, number 14. Cross over to the right. Number 11 trying to get back inside. It's kicked back out by the Bulldogs, and they move it back down. Another long shot, and not sure other than I think maybe someone pushed because we're going to have a goal kick here for Bulldogs, and it goes across midfield, down on the right side, or left side, excuse me. Good pass. Oops, broken up there by the Panthers right at midfield. Number 2, Musgrave with it. Little pass over on his right. Goodman breaking down to the corner. Number 12, Heronshaw. And no, that's number 7, I believe.
Goal, Panthers.
Nope, that was number 2 again. That was Musgrave with at 27-29. Makes it 5-1. So we'll set back up in midfield and put the ball back into play. John Hardin with the ball right now, brings it over on this side of number 27, and it goes out of bounds. That's Ethan Pena trying to get the ball to him. The Panthers with a back kick, and number 18 gets by his defensive man, rounds the corner, passes into the middle. Maybe had a decent shot there, but couldn't get his balance to take it, so John Hardin has a chance to break that one up. Number 25, John. Whoops, we have a little holding call, so John Hardin will have a free kick, and they move it down the field. Okay. We had a score while you were gone.
I was saying hi to a couple of my teachers.
Yeah. And now we have a corner kick over here for the Bulldogs in the right corner down behind the concession stand. Or from where we're sitting. Scores 5-1. And it kind of goes through everyone. No one really.
Number 2, Dakota Wilson.
Okay. Wilson took the corner kick, but it just kind of went through everybody. No one on the defense or offense connected with it in front of the goal. Okay. That middle pass was blocked by the Bulldogs. And
high kick to number 13.
Heronshaw. And he's still battling for it. And we have a penalty. It will be a John Hardin free kick out near the midfield. He just that one's on the ground. And
way out of bounds.
Number 4 got a foot on it, but he got under it. Ball sailed out of bounds. It will be E-Town putting the ball back in play with a kick out in front of their goal. And getting ready here to okay, referee got his hand up. Can't go yet. The guy had some changes. See number 27 going off the field. And instead of deep kick, he just moves it over to the side on the right, and they start down that right sideline. Brings it back to number 12. He kicks back to Bowers, number 6. And meant to get it to number 12. Missed him, but Panthers intercept. Number 18 with it. Passing to, see, number 2. It's Musgrave.
No, it's number 18.
And Musgrave with the ball now. And number 8 broke that one up while he was on the ground.
They fell.
And that was Aguero.
Whoa.
And long shot there that John was able to break up. And Bowers just kicks it back to his goalkeeper so he can kick it out and get started again. Number 11 with the ball on the far side. And deflected. Number 2. And he loses it to number 4. Number 4 is Hunter Ristner. So we're at midfield. We have almost halfway through this second half. 25 now for the Panthers is Gabe Binkley. Heron Shaw with the ball. And it's stolen. Good move there. John Hardin intercepts. Passes over here to Wilson.
It's blocked by E-Town, number 25.
Wilson gets it back into number 4.
And it's out.
And it goes out of bounds off Elizabethtown. Throw in by Wilson. Panthers with the ball. That one, don't know if that was a pass or a shot. It was deflected in the middle. And I think Bulldogs kick it out of bounds. It will be. E-Town's throw in. And you have number 25. Is that 25 or 15, Bradley?
25.
25. Binkley throwing that one in. And Rister trying to get position for a shot. Couldn't get right in. But the Panthers do remain control. Now they move the ball. And that one, goalkeeper saves that one. And moves it downfield.
It's a high kick.
Yes, it was. And number 5, Diaz, now with the ball. And I guess that was a shot. It went wide at the goal and out of bounds. It will be Panthers throw free kick there in front of the goal. And I thought he had a chance to take a couple of steps and move the ball a little closer for a better shot. But again, just like the first half, most of the action is here on the Panthers' offensive end of the.
Oh, nice stop by the goalkeeper.
Another good stop by the goalkeeper. And he boots that one well over midfield, where the Bulldogs have a chance now to move on the goal. And that one was wide left.
It was around.
He was on the left side, and shot went wide left. I don't know that he could have brought it into the middle to have had a better shot or not. But okay, E-Town putting the ball back in play here in front of the goal. And kick comes, a pretty good kick right at, well, would have been across midfield. Battle for the ball over there now, and it goes out of bounds. I think that will be the Bulldogs ball in. And again will be John Hardin throw in on the far side, just out in front of their bench. E-Town has stolen it. It's stolen back by the Bulldogs. Over here to Musgrave, right near midfield. Loops a pass down to the right corner, trying to get teammate down there. And he brings it back out to the second level. Passes into the middle to Musgrave, but it's blocked out. Knocked out of bounds there by, well, not out of bounds, but out of the play area. So goalkeeper runs out and collects that one. We're down to 17:33 in the second half with the score 5-2. No, 5-1, excuse me. That 2 for the second half. Well,
goal, John Hardin.
John Hardin second. It is 5-2 now. He got out there and got open.
E-Town is
And
3
I don't
points
know if that was
ahead.
number 17 or not. Did you see who made that goal, Brandon?
I'm checking.
I couldn't tell. It may have been number 18 down here, but I don't have a number for 18.
For John?
Ryan Swift is number 19. They said on the roster. 18 is supposed to be Jordan Garcia, according to the latest roster I got from them. So it may have been.
He's not on there.
All right, the score is 5-2 with 16:52 to go.
He missed the goal.
John Hardin putting the ball back in play now. And good kick down to near midfield for the Panthers. Up.
Out of bounds.
And will be John Hardin's. Wilson tossing in there to number 10. Good move to the middle. And blocked by number 12. That was Jonas Schertz.
I bumped it backwards when I put my
Yes,
foot up.
that's okay. Leave them where they are.
I am.
Pass over here on this side, and the Panthers start back down the field on offense. Right down the middle.
Number 12.
Passes over to the right middle. Number 21 passing over on the right sideline.
I think that's
Stolen by John Hardin, but gets out of bounds. He can't keep it in bounds, so throw in by the Panthers. They got the ball in a good position, but missed on the option there. Had a pretty decent shot at it. Will be John Hardin putting the ball back in play right at the 15-minute mark. And he boots that one pretty well. A good header there by Panthers. And the Panthers have stolen. Oh, John got it back. Wilson. Number 7 for the. Number 7 is Ali Ahmed for the Panthers. And John clears it out, but Number 2, Wilson, trying to pass. Well, you actually got it by. Number 5 made a good stop. Pass it back over here to number 2, Wilson. And he tries a shot from out on the side here, but that one is tipped over the goal, and it will be John Hardin, I think, with a corner kick on the far side, and that's number 2, Dakota Wilson, over there to take the kick for the Bulldogs. Panthers with the ball again.
That's better.
Midfield. Passing down toward the middle, and they get through the defense. But what do we have? I think we have a push. Be a free kick from deep in the field for the Bulldogs. Right in front of us now, the action. Number 7 over to number 12 for the deflection.
Over to number 9.
Landon Grzelewski. Oop. Good position there, but that shot was blocked and then cleared out by the Bulldogs. And they're coming down here, number 5, Diaz, on the right side, trying to get around his defensive man, and does.
Oh, but he missed the goal.
He got around his defensive man, had a chance for a decent shot, or a good shot, but he went wide on him. If fans think that kicking that ball where you want it to go is easy, you haven't tried it very often. These young people out here running full speed, stop, start, and then try to kick it exactly at the angle they want it to go.
It's no easy task, apparently.
Doesn't always happen.
No easy task.
And you can't always kick it to level either. You get under it, it goes high over the goal. You get up just a little bit, it stays on the ground. Bulldogs with the ball, but deep in Panther territory. And now the Panthers with the ball right here near midfield. Comes back over on this side of number 7, Ahmed. He makes a good move. Passes into the middle. Back out here to number 8. Over to Ahmed here on the left side. Into number 16. And number 16 is Connor Goodman. No. We got somebody else in there. That turned to number 16 now. That's not the same 16 that scored earlier. Okay. John Hardin trying to move it down here in a scoring position. Diaz with the ball. And goalkeeper comes out and grabs that one before they can get to it. So we're down to the 10:30 mark in the second half. Number 7 for Panthers, and 10 and number 10 for the Bulldogs with the ball passing. We're trying to pass over to his left side, but intercepted. The ref almost intercepted that one. And a pass down to the corner for the Panthers, but I think maybe we have a corner kick for the Panthers in the far corner on the right side.
Number 16.
Let's see.
Is number 16. It's
battle right there in front just to the end of the goal and
out of bounds.
Ball's out of bounds off the Panthers. It will be
just thrown back in by
John Hardin putting the ball in play with a kick here
So he was thrown
to
back
go,
in by the
and
photographer.
boots that one over midfield. Number 7 again, Ahmed, taking it to the middle and taking a good shot. But goalkeeper captured that one. John Hardin with the ball right at midfield, and I think we have, okay, ball got out of bounds. The referee said it would be the Panthers throw in on the far side. And a shot that goalkeeper couldn't hang on to, but his teammate helped him a little bit. They got it out of the red zone. Now back in under number 15. We had I think that one's out of bounds. It looked like maybe it's out of bounds off the Central Hardin, off the John Hardin player. Will be E-Town throw in for the far side.
Just past the 8-minute mark.
And it looks like number 17 going over. That'd be Dylan Barnes. And John Hardin was able to get a head on it and tapped it across over the.
It's out of bounds.
Be Panthers throw in down here on the side. Number 7 again, out to throw it in. Ali Ahmed. They're battling for the ball in there. Number 15 passing across.
Oh.
Teammate missed a shot, and now they looped one from.
Goal.
Yep. They got. Well, I must have had a push there because the Bulldogs kicked it from out in front of the goal, and now they and we have a player down. I think maybe he's okay. Diaz, I believe. He was going for the ball, and we have time for the ref.
I think he's injured.
Yeah. He may have.
Might be a strain.
He may have.
Could be a strain in his leg.
He may have hurt his shin if he hit his shin against the other player's foot as he slid down trying to block that ball.
I'm not sure.
They're still working on him. I'm not sure. I think that's number 5, which would be Angel Diaz, but I'm not positive.
I'm not sure which one he is.
While we are taking a break here for this timeout, we want to recognize our sponsors again. This is an HCEC-TV student production, division of Hardin County Schools, and our special thanks to live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Ryan Harris of Remax Premier Properties, Bluegrass Cellular, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Remember, you can tune in weekly for rebroadcasts of all local HCEC-TV programs on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2. Also, Spectrum Communications on Channel 184. And they're still working on the young man down here. This is the first game of the boys' 17th District Soccer Tournament. The second game will start approximately 30 minutes after this game.
Angel Diaz being carried off the field.
Okay, they are carrying Angel off the field, so his leg must be hurt.
He might need a...
At least badly enough that he doesn't want to walk on it.
We obviously need to replace him.
I'm guessing he tried to kick, slid, and may have caught the other player's shoe right on his shin, which would have been definitely difficult.
Looks like Simon
Vaughn came in.
25.
Is that who you said came in, Brandon?
Yeah, 25. Simon Vaughn.
Okay, Simon Vaughn. Panthers with the ball with 6 minutes to go. The score is 5-2.
6 minute mark.
Shirts with the ball over here to Ahmed. And passes down into the middle. Number 15 passing down to number 16. Although that's not.
Whoa.
His shot is wide right. That is another 16 from what we had out there the first half. Number 7, Ahmed with the ball. Passes over here on the left side to number 8.
John Hardin takes it.
Ethan Larkin. And back to the middle of number 12 is Shirts.
16.
And we have looks like a holding foul, so we will have a free kick here out in front of the goal.
It's by number 3.
Clock winding down. We're in the 4:40 mark.
Time is 4:39.
Well, I don't know what the.
I do not know what he just held up.
Not sure. Ref held up the yellow card. I don't know if it was on the coach for John Hardin.
Can't tell.
But .439, ball back in play now. And that kick by number 12, Shirts, is high over the goal. Will be John Hardin putting the ball back into play with a kick here in front of the goal. And pretty good kick out of there. But everybody was ganged up right in the middle. The E-Town defense just swarms the ball. John got a good kick on that
8.
one. It has a good position.
Number 10. Goalkeeper stops it.
Okay.
Wait, goal.
Follow up. And who was that? Scored that one?
Number 8. Number 8.
Number 8. Okay.
8.
Juan Aguila.
Juan Aguero.
Number 8 or number 10?
Looked like 8.
It may have been number 10, Brandon. I couldn't tell.
I cannot tell either.
At 4:02, the Bulldogs score again to make the score 5-3.
John Hardin needs
and
2
the
more
Panthers
points
put
to
the
tie
ball
this
back
up.
into play at midfield. And that was one time that John Hardin was able to get the ball down the field. They had a player down there that outran the defense, and still it took a break. That the goalkeeper blocked it but couldn't come up with it, and then he got a second shot at the ball and was able to knock it in. On the far side in the corner. Brings it back out this way. Playing with it. Really all they have to do is kill the clock. And it will be John Hardin's ball to put into play down at the 3-minute mark now. So the clock is the enemy for the Bulldogs. They don't have much time. They're down 2 scores, and they don't have much time to.
Only about 2
get
minutes
them back.
45.
Okay, another one, but defense is down there. Goalkeeper picks it up and. And of course, he's taking his time too. And boots one up high across midfield. John Hardin gets a hit on it, but the Panthers get the second touch, and they're on the attack again down over on the right side.
2 minutes 9.
Field that one. Goalkeeper kicks it out down here to trying to get number 10.
Out.
And it will be John Hardin's ball. Number 10 for the Bulldogs. The high kick down in there in front of the goal, and the goalkeepers got out there and had a back over his shoulder kick there, trying to get it toward the goal, but couldn't. John Hardin throw in again on the far side. And there's the goalkeeper. He comes out and boots it down the field.
Looks like
will be John Hardin's throw in on the far side with 1:10 to go. And a long kick. That was a long shot, but
1 minute to go.
A long shot at a shot. It went wide left, deep, and will be E10 putting the ball back into play. Have 50 seconds to go. The score is 5-3. Elizabethtown leading John Hardin. So I would say this game is pretty well under control, and Elizabethtown will meet the winner of the second game Thursday here at John Hardin at 5:30 for the district championship.
25 seconds.
Again, goalkeeper lets it go out of bounds, and we're down to 18 seconds. Just about time to
10 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
And it kicks this one out of bounds over into the stands. And first match of the 17th district is in the books, with Elizabethtown defeating John Hardin by a score of 5-3. The Panthers just had too much speed, too many shots on goal. The Bulldogs made the most of what they had in their attempts, but they just didn't have a lot of opportunities. So we'll see. We probably will have recognition of the all-tournament players from John Hardin just in a minute. We had one in their first round game. Get this young man's name. Liam Cohn, I think. Liam Cohn from Fort Knox.
Gentlemen, please look at midfield, where John Hardin Assistant Principal Eddie Wilkerson will present the 17th District All-Tournament Team Award. Number 10, Zach Owens.
Number 10 for the Bulldogs, Zach Owens. And I think they get 2, but I'm not sure. They may not.
I'm not sure. As I said, I got a lot of friends in Central.
And number 4,
Okay.
Hunter Reisner.
Okay, number 4.
Hunter Reisner.
Yep. So John Hardin has 2 players here selected to the all-district tournament team: Hunter Reisner and
Zach Owens.
Zach Owens. If we want to recognize our sponsors again, this is Dwayne Ellis for HCEC-TV, along with a little help from my grandson, Brandon Life, helping me identify numbers. for HCEC-TV, Hardin County Education Community Television Student Production. It's a division of Hardin County Schools, and our live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all of your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. We're online at physicaltherapyky.com. Ryan Harris at Premier Remax Premier Properties for all your real estate needs. Contact Ryan at 270-723-4626, and he'll get the job done. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Visit us at bluegrasscellular.com. E-Town Exterminating, 737-6900, online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Or find them online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. We'll be back for the second game in about 18 minutes.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remembered to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son. You ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
You have a choice because not all physical therapy is the same.
So when you need physical therapy, come to the one chosen as Hardin County's Reader's Choice winner 4 years in a row.
We are always working to better educate and stay ahead of the latest advancements in physical therapy.
Physical therapy can get you back doing what you love to do. If you're experiencing pain, loss of mobility, or just want to feel better,
come see us at Physical Therapy Associates in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Hardinville, and now open in Brandenburg.
Hey everyone, Ryan here. I just wanted to announce some exciting news that I'm officially a licensed realtor. I've been a part of a championship-winning basketball team, a conference-winning Bellarmine golf team, and now I'm part of an award-winning real estate team, JT Pitts & Associates at Remax Premier Properties. If you have any real estate questions, real estate needs, or just want to reach out, please don't hesitate to call or send me a message. My number is right below. I'm ready to bring that winning mentality to the real estate industry so I can give my clients the service they deserve. Thanks.
Bluegrass Cellular's faster data speeds and more complete coverage keep you connected to your community, no matter where life takes you. Whether you're exploring your own backyard or forging new paths across the country. Talk better, text better, play better, and share better. Here, there, and everywhere. Bluegrass Cellular, your community expanded.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating. What the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live coverage sponsors.